That's who are those Igbo elders. And when you are talking about restructuring, I will bet you, my brother, Nigeria can never be restructured. But Nigeria can never be restructured, but Nigeria can be divided. Do you know why? I will tell you why Nigeria cannot be restructured. Because the Northerners cannot allow Nigeria to be restructured because of fear. And that fear is the fear of their agenda, because it will destabilize the agenda of the Fulanis. It will destabilize the agenda of Nigerian Fulanis, the jihadists, the Fulanization, and Islamization agenda in Nigeria. Do you understand me? And they will not fully take over. You know, Igbos have been, Biafra has been their problem. Igbos have been there on their neck. So for them, you know, to achieve that, that is why you see them having access to take the life of Igbos, because they know that the only tribe that challenges them, that always, you know, giving them headache regard to this their dream, are the Igbos. So, and let me tell you, when you are talking about restructuring, you are like equally going back to Aburi Accord, which they cut off before. And at the same time, they will tell you, you will agree with me that these people, that Aburi Accord which they rejected, and the same time now, if they should go back to it now, they are automatically giving Igbos that their agitation of freedom. That is their fear. Because they should do that, Igbos is automatically gone.
Benjack, as a Nigerian, what do you have to export abroad to make dollars? And again, is asking him. Selection has been made and the winners have been listed already. Since early this year, Yomi Jolly. Kinyoba said, Benjack, you are not fighting for Biafra, you are fighting for your master was wicked. MNK is not fighting for Biafra.
Yes.
Oh no, you must say good morning from Gabon. God bless you.
Good morning, God bless you.
So going to vote a waste of time because Bat has selected these people that he wants to use as opinion. Nigeria future. Good morning, my people. I'm watching from Paraku in Benin Republic of Paraku Republic of Benin.
Yeah. God bless you.
That Tinubu did in Lagos. Can you tell me everyone what Tinubu did in Lagos? What they say that because they say that he built.
Tinubu managed to build two roads, to construct two roads. Kudrat Abiora road, and for good 8 years. The rest na zero.
Every one of you over there, I'm greeting all of you. I love you once again. That's Kevin Omorogbe.
No, Omorogbe, God bless
you. How
is
Mr. Raf and the APP that used to back Tinubu? Mr. Raf, yesterday was his birthday, but he's not here. Because today is public holiday, like public holiday everywhere.
Yes, sit at home.
It's only we that around there that can come out today. I think you're Biafra to carry down. Please, have you seen any vision about our leader Nambikano? I think you're ask you that. Have you seen any vision about Nambikano?
No, yeah, of course. Let me tell you, I do tell you people one thing. And that one thing is not that thing that Mazen Nambikano will definitely come out and Biafra will definitely stand. Biafra will go. I believe on that. That's my confidence. I'm not just telling you. It is something. It is what we. You see, well, let me tell you, my brother. It touched me now. Do you know why it's like Biafra? It is the way it is right now. It's because Mazen Nambikano is still in that detention, fighting Nigeria inside the custody of Nigerian court. You understand? By the time he defeats Nigeria and finally move out, if he comes out now, he will go and do medical checkup to take care of himself. Then he will now come out fully because he will use the opportunity to rehearse to the people, the countries, the leaders of the world that matters, which Ojukwu failed to negotiate with them during the Biafran war. By the time he finished doing that, he will come back and take the mandate, and the flag automatically will fly off.
Constitutional review. Let our vote count. This is Nigerians are demanding, and it's a cause for real electoral reforms. Since pass more sheets from object to the people, ensure fiscal autonomy, return existing constitution. That one get that test FG. But our topic here is to restructure now on risk collapse. South is others one from north to south. People that ask for power shift to regions. Have Igbo finally abandoned Biafra? That is the question.
No,
they are saying that they want
I ask you, who are the leaders that is demanding this? Because the Biafran leader, the person that is agitating for this freedom we are talking about is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And that is the person that we speak for us to hear.
But he is not elected, Mr. Biafran Evangelist.
Listen to me, no freedom fighter that always eat from the pocket of that country. Original freedom fighter. I do give you instances. There was a man called Sir Williams from Scotland. Please go and check the history of that young man. He never worked with the British. His father died even fighting for this. You understand? He himself did not even live, to see it, the end. But at the end of the day, what happened? These people never eat from the pulse of the government. So all these people, you people are calling as Igbo leader, not Igbo leader. The Igbo leaders, the Biafran leaders we know, the one that is fighting for Biafra is still fighting it with Nigeria in Nigerian court of law. Do you understand? And that is why they are scared. That is why you see them being afraid of him. You can see what is happening. The people you are calling or you are regarding as Igbo leaders, how many of them did Donald Trump know? How many of them did Putin know? How many of them know? How many of them are known internationally? They don't know them. These people you are calling, they don't have respect. They don't command. There is what we call commanding respect and honor. They don't have it. But Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the man that commands all over the world. You can see the delegates, America sending delegates regard to his case. Here in Nigeria on the 18th and 19th of June 2025.
NGE old third Latif Jakonde let me read it again. NGE simply means Nigeria's Guild of Editors. They are holding third Latif Jakonde's lecture July 23. What can you say about him? Alhaji Latif Jakonde. Many people seem to have things about the man.
Let me tell you. I could remember back in the years when I used to make little movements within African as this year. I was opportune to lodge in one of his hotel at the Badagry. You understand? You see this man called Jakonde. He's a man that he's a man of the people.
Odum Kalu. Hello.
Latif Jakonde you are talking about is a Nigerian and he's a good person. I told you I lodged in one of his hotels when I was, running around within Africa here, countries doing business. Latif Jakonde remains one of the governor in Lagos State ever, whose estate was as cheap as anything ever in this state called Lagos State, until when Fashola came to power to collect those estates here in Lagos and convert it to big man estate, which common man cannot afford it as I speak to you now. Go to Oluwole, all this Oluwole, go to Shogolu, go to Racing. Who built them? Jakonde. He built them. If you still go there today, it still remains cheap to compare other estates in Lagos State. And another person that would have, continued the legacy of Jakonde was late Funshaw Williams, that was spied.
No, I'm sorry. Well, we couldn't have known. I'm just saying. It was.
No, listen to me, Mama. I am not excuse me. I'm not a Yoruba man. But I was opportune by the special grace of God with one agriculturalist Yoruba man to meet him, to have one or two lectures from him. You will see that this man is very, very, Funshaw Williams, very, very humble man to the heart. He doesn't care whether Yoruba, Hausa, or whatsoever. He humble himself to the heart. And another person that would have, continued that legacy is this man, Ambode. Not even Fashola. Not even Fashola. Fashola, in fact, I don't want to use words. But Ambode is another person that, that want to carry Nigeria. As many that are living in Lagos, want to carry them along just like a Jakonde. To make life so easy and simple, so long you are living in Lagos State under his own governorship. I could remember when he was a governor, that one tenor governor. I have a little car that I was using for transportation, short sleeve, this Lagos, Ogba to Bega that time. I know they help, on this last man, they are threats and he removed it. And yet he still paid them while they are still at home. But on those, their SS routine stopped from us. My brother, see, I pray Like this country, Nigeria, I have told you, Nigeria is not a curse. It's not a curse. Nigeria is blessed. Any man of God that come and tell you pray for Nigeria, Nigeria is already blessed. But the problem of Nigeria are the Nigerians. And I will give you one or two, three instances, my beloved brother. Please don't be offended, my dear. If you watch, when DSTV came up in Nigeria, this DSTV of a thing, it got to a point, it was too costly just as it is now. Another television came up called High TV, if you can remember. When that television came up, the prices of this DSTV and whatsoever,
There was competition.
there was competition. Things calm down. Likewise, the network we are using now. I could remember when MTN came up then, those days, how much are they selling it? It was recharge card was 1,500.
The SIM was like 30,000 now. 30,000.
That 30, excuse me, that 30,000 was at the cheaper time. You people enter it new, late. I mean to say, those that use it like us that use it that time. Fairly used SIM card is 32,000 naira. If you are current, go and check. Only SIM card fairly used is 40 something, 30 something thousand. Fairly used, the one that somebody have used already, not a new one. Yes. And if you are buying a recharge card, it's 1,500, 150 naira per minute. But when competition started, what is it called? Glow come up, other network come up. That's what makes the network now come down to 8,000, 20 something, 8,000. Now, how much are they selling it now? With 200 naira, you can get it. Because what? There was a provision, to compete in the market level in order to curb the excesses of these people. So the leaders, the people in power are the problem, not Nigeria, because God has blessed Nigeria. Thank you, my brother.